Hello friends, if you are really serious about improving your English communication and your confidence, and if you are not able to get the results by using some another methods like reading grammar or reading books, then watch this video. There may be problem in the mindset, in the psychology. If you can get your mindset right, you can speak confidently and fluently. This is not like any vocabulary based video. In this video, I'm going to analyze the psychological aspects of fluent speakers. I promise you that though the video is long, but at the end you will be happy that you have watched this video. So let's start. So friends, understand one thing, that English improvement, communication improvement is not a problem with grammar. It's a problem with our mindset. This video is not for those who don't understand English at all, who don't know ABCD of English, who can't understand this video, who can't speak. This video is for those who can understand English, who can speak somewhat, but they are not confident, they are not very fluent in English. Otherwise, this video is of no use for others. Now understand one thing here. This training I give called English Communication and Confidence Therapy. The word is therapy here. Therapy word is very important. Therapy means training the mind. In the training, I help my students to change their beliefs and to have very healthy and positive beliefs in them. That beliefs help them to be a good communicator and to be a confident speaker. The details of this course is given in the description. You can read that. Now here, look at the board. I will explain you this concept. The psychology of English communication. I'm not saying that the grammar, no. I'm saying the psychology of English communication. This is a totally different concept which I have developed after the experience of 17 to 18 years. Well friends, actually I'm a doctorate, I'm PhD in mechanical engineering, but my passion is helping students to overcome their emotional problems, to overcome their fear of communication, to be very solid and strong in the difficult times. This is my passion and I'm doing this since last 17 to 18 years. And I have got tremendous results. In my whole career. You can go and see my feedback also. See here, the concept here which I want to explain you is learning any skill is 80% psychology and only 20% of English, that is habits. Let us focus on the 80%. Again, the 20% I have told here. I have not said here grammar. Grammar is important in school. Grammar is important when you go to school and English is new to you. So English is introduced to you using grammar. At that time, grammar is very important. But if you are an adult, if you have finished your college or your school and now you have problem with communication, then grammar is not going to help you out. Grammar is just set of rules. That's not going to help you in communication improvement. If you doubt, well, watch this video, link I have given you. You will understand that what's the problem. Okay, let's move ahead. Look at this. 80% psychology. What is psychology? That's our mindset. Mindset. Set of thoughts which we hold in our mind. Now, what are beliefs actually? Most of us, we don't know what are beliefs. Beliefs is nothing but the perceptions we hold in our mind, the assumptions we hold out in our mind. I have written there too. Racism. Right now, this is a very hot topic which is going on in US. Racism is a kind of wrong belief. Some people hold this belief in their mind. They are racist. God. Some people believe in God, some don't believe in God. That's a belief. God is there or not depends on your belief. But friends, beliefs have huge impact on your life. Every walk of your life. It can be your personal life, it can be your professional life, it can be your relationships, it can be your health. And this is applicable to English communication also. Friends, beliefs are developed from all these sources like parents, friends, media, movies, YouTube. We are just watching these things, but we don't know that unconsciously we are building beliefs. We are just building the beliefs. But the problem is we do not validate the beliefs. We do not check the beliefs, whether they are right or whether they are wrong. And we just accept them blindly without checking the reality. What will be the result due to this? If you are holding some beliefs, okay, which are not realistic, which are not according to the facts, then you are going to suffer in life. Failure will come, stress, frustration, even depression also. Friends, having studied psychology since last 17 to 18 years, definitely I can say that. The problem is in the mindset. The problem is not in the ability, but the mentality. If you want to be a good communicator, you have to see that your mentality is right. When you get the right mentality, you will be able to speak nicely and fluently. Trust me. Okay. As I was telling that, we don't validate. Friends, first we have to validate this belief. How to validate? Validate means to check whether your beliefs are right or wrong. During our journey in our life, we are acquiring the beliefs. We are just taking them, just acquiring them without checking whether they're right or wrong. We don't care about them. But most of us are holding wrong beliefs. Most of our beliefs are wrong. They are illogical. They are irrational. These beliefs are creating a lot of problems in your education, in your personal life, in your professional life, in your relationships. And that is way I teach my students in every aspect. When I teach my students, I change their mindset. Now the question is how to check your beliefs. After that, I will tell you how to change your beliefs about English communication. I will tell you what are the beliefs which we hold in our mind, wrong beliefs, and I will tell you how to change those beliefs. Very important, be conscious about the beliefs. You must be conscious that I hold beliefs. We have some beliefs. First, you must be conscious. You must be conscious about your beliefs, which we hold in your mind. Then only we can think of changing the beliefs. Okay? I mean, in short, you must be aware that there is something called beliefs. That is consciousness. First, ask yourself questions. When you ask yourself questions and check, like what to check, is this real? The belief which I am holding, is this real belief? What is the proof? You have to be an investigator, You have to go and check the validity of the belief. You have to go and see for the proof. Proof which is available in the real world. Open your eyes and check the proof. For example, like if someone is saying that you can speak fluently in 21 days. Really? Check the proof. How to check the proof? See a small child, how long he takes to learn a language. Okay? Or just see someone like I'm there. I'm not fluent in. I was like not fluent in my school days. I'm from Marathi medium. How long it took me to be fluent in English? It has taken me many months and years to reach the level which I am now. And I don't believe that I'm good in English. I'm work in progress person. I'm a building under construction. Whole life I'm going to be like that. Number 2, is this practical? Is this realistic? Just see whether it is really practical in real life. Is it really working? Is it realistic? Third, will I be able to achieve my goals? If I hold this belief, will this belief help me to go close to my goals, or will I go away from the goals? In this way, you have to validate the beliefs. I will clean this and I will write here the beliefs we hold about English, the wrong beliefs. Then I will tell you how to change the beliefs. I will come in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. Now here, look at this table. This table shows that first is irrational. First column is, look at here, irrational, false, unrealistic, unhelpful beliefs which we hold for our English, about our English improvement. Next is unhelpful behavior. When there is a belief, behavior will be according to the belief. Okay, that is, but sure, 100% everywhere. Next, rational beliefs. And last is helpful behavior. This is the most important part. I repeat again, your behavior depends on your belief. Here also, your behavior depends on your belief. If you have the right kind of belief, you will have the right kind of behavior. In this session now, we are going to change and check your beliefs about English communication, English improvement. Again, I request you, this is somewhat longer video. Have patience, keep your notebook and pen with you and jot it down and think about this. Though it will take you 15-20 minutes, but this is worth. Of course, this has taken me 17 to 18 years to develop, and you are getting this in only 15 to 17 minutes. Give some time, watch this till the end. Not because I want to increase my viewer time, because I want you to understand the basic concept clearly so that you should not get diverted and get the wrong results. Let's start. First, irrational, wrong, unhelpful belief is I must develop English in 1 to 2 months. It's impossible. Now, when this person believes, here must is there, when this person believes I must improve English in 1 or 2 months, what he does, his behavior is, after 2 months, he realizes that that is not possible. He gives up. He just gives up. From where this belief comes? There are many YouTube videos out there who have very attractive, fancy title, thumbnails are there. Watch them and you will realize that they are claiming that in 21 days, in 30 days, come on, check it in reality. I've made one video, watch that video, speak English in 21 days. It's very sarcastic. I have done that video, watch that and you will realize that that is not the reality actually. Let us come here, check the reality. It takes months and years to develop a language. Open it. Be open for that. Look, your mother tongue. How much time it took you to develop your mother tongue? 4 to 5 years. And now you want to speak English in 2 months. Change that belief. This is disputation. This is called as disputation of your wrong beliefs. This is very important. You have to talk to yourself. Friends, all these things which I have given you, you have to write down in the notebook and regularly revise it. When you regularly revise it, you are telling your subconscious mind, you are developing a new belief. And this is not only applicable for English, this is applicable for everything in your life. Every skill you want to develop in your life. Let us move ahead. When this kind of beliefs is accepted, the person's behavior changes up. That person never gives up because he believes that it will take some time to develop. Okay, second, grammar will make me fluent. Now I know that some grammar teachers will give some comments here in the description, in the comments I know that, or they will find some faults in this. But I'm not saying that grammar is not important. Grammar is important in school. Grammar is important when you're giving a grammar exam. But we have to develop a grammar using different methods. These are habits. I have made a video about that, about English habits. How English habits develop your grammar naturally, not from textbook. Grammar is important. Textbook grammar is important in school. When you go to school, grammar is important there, as I told before many times in all my videos. This does not mean that I hate grammar. What I mean is we have to speak grammatically correct using the right methods. That is what I want to say. This person, because from where this belief came, from school. They believe that to develop anything, we have to read the rules and then develop. It is true in case of physics, chemistry, maths, but in case of English, it's not true. Those who are from convent school, they are speaking fluent not because of grammar, because of the surrounding. Alright? And those who are from vernacular medium, Marathi, Hindi medium, they aren't able to speak because they don't have surrounding. They already have grammar in their syllabus. But grammar helps them to develop writing skills, but not the speaking skills. Go and check the reality. These people speak textbook English if they speak, and they're constantly worried about making mistakes because grammar is all about rules and regulations and perfect grammar and all. And when you're speaking, you get stressed and you're always thinking about the mistakes I'm making. This is what happens. Your English sounds very artificial. Change that. Why? Those who have not gone to school also can speak. This is the reality. Language develops naturally. Well, example is, take any country where people speak in English. That's the English speaking country. There are some people in that country who have never gone to school. There are some, maybe 0.1%. Can they speak? Yeah, they can speak. They haven't developed the language from grammar books, but they develop it naturally. Naturally means what? As I told you, go and watch my videos. Links I've given here. Watch those videos. These are the natural methods. Okay? Well, my students are getting the results. Okay? Right. Now, third one. The learning process must be easy and fun. Now here the word is must. Here is a must. Here is a must. Here is a must. In reality, let me tell you one thing. When you are assuming that learning process must be easy and fun, and when you go and see the reality, you give up. Because learning process is boring, monotonous, dull, repetitions are there every day. It is very boring. And this is applicable to every skill. Dancing, sports, or painting, everything, singing, everything. It is boring process. And let us accept it. You accept this, that this is a boring process. This is going to be monotonous. You have to develop your HFT, high frustration tolerance. Otherwise, you will give up. Accept this. These people accept the reality and become more self-disciplined. Because learning any new skill is not fun. It is boring. Go and watch those. You haven't seen those cricketers and those football players and those singers and those dancers, how many hours and hours of practice they have done before going on the stage. It is rightly said that when you practice in private, you are rewarded in public. Be realistic, friends. Be realistic. Let us move ahead. I must be fluent by giving 1 hour daily. No. When these people do 1 hour daily, what they do is they may be reading grammar book for 1 hour daily and expect it's not going to work. Go and see the science books. They quit after 1 to 2 months. Go and see the Broca's area where our language is developed. You have to soak your Broca's area, our brain, in English surrounding. That is what habits I have told. And because you can't by heart language. Language comes naturally. I am not speaking with you by hearting some sentences. These are naturally coming to me. Not by hearted. They're just flowing. When it will flow, when you soak your brain in English surrounding, that is when you develop the English habits, only then it's possible. By giving 1 hour, it's not going to work. Change your beliefs. These people, when they change the beliefs, they become more grittier and spend more time for English. 3 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours. Well, how to do that? Again, I've told you, watch my videos. I hope all of you are enjoying. Let's move forward. Very important this point is, I must speak perfect English. Watch this video. This video has got nearly, I think, 9 or 10 lakh hits. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I must speak perfect English. Must and perfect does not exist in this world. These people who are constantly, because again here it comes from grammar. Grammar comes here. Oh, I must speak perfect English. Perfect, perfect, perfect. These people are always stressed and worried while speaking because they're constantly worried about making mistakes. They're not able to speak properly. They constantly check their English in their head. Am I speaking right? Is that person laughing at me? Well, have I said something wrong? They just keep on worrying. When these people speak with their boss, with someone who is fluent, they change the language and come to Hindi or Marathi. Why? Because they want to speak perfect English. And they believe that if I speak with this person and if I make a mistake, he will judge me, my boss will fire me, or my boss will judge me, laugh at me, and think that I'm not intelligent. Okay. There is no perfect English in this world. There is no perfection. Even there may be some mistake in this English. Maybe what I'm speaking, there may be some mistakes. If you record properly, there may be some mistakes. There is nothing perfect in this world. This video is not perfect. My room is not perfectly clean. Nothing is, there is excellence. Go and watch this video. Everything will be clear. Now this person will focus on, very important, focus on expressing and not impressing. Watch my video. Focus on express and not impress. Very nicely explained how we are constantly trying to express people. Another, number 6, people must not laugh at my English. Okay, must is there. Now, these people, when they hold this belief, they get hurt and next time they don't try at all. Let us check here. You can't control other people's behavior. What you can control is your response. You can decide whether you are going to improve, whether you are going to try, or whether you are going to stop because these people are laughing at you. It's a choice. People are going to laugh at you. You can't control. You can't go and tell them that don't laugh. They're going to judge you. They have the habit. People are like this. We can't say anything about that. This person speaks without any shame. Even if he makes a mistake, even people laugh at him, doesn't worry. He just speaks up. Come back here. Fluent people are intelligent. Wow. That is our belief. Fluent people are intelligent. Now, when they meet some fluent people, they get nervous and avoid that person. Alright, next one. English, understand the rational. English is only a language. Intelligence depends on many other factors. Believe this. You can go in the world and check the reality. Otherwise, every person from English-speaking countries would have been intelligent, and that's not the fact actually. In India, we do that. Don't do it. Check the reality. This person, when he does not think in that way, face that person who is fluent and speaks confidently. Last point. My accent must be British or American. Well, they try to fake it. I have seen many people. There are some YouTubers also. They try to fake the accent. What happens? You look artificial, synthetic, funny. And after some time, you forget your accent and you come back to your natural accent. Your accent is natural. Natural. And it's not important. Again, watch my video. Link I've given here. When you change, forget the focus of impressing yourself and focusing on accent. You are there to express and not to impress. Well, friends, this is what I wanted to tell you. I hope all of you liked it. This is completely different, I know that. So, if you really want to be a confident speaker, first change your beliefs. Dispute them, check them. Have a proper mindset. When you have the proper mindset, you will be able to speak naturally, fluently. I have done this with my hundreds of students and they are rocking today. Very good speakers. This is applicable in every walk of our life. I will keep on telling about that. Thanks for your patience for watching such a long video. But at the beginning, I had promised you that this video will help you a lot and you will not regret. I'm sure you have not regretted. Thanks a lot and goodbye.